Greetings, entities and guardians. My name is HyperHimes, and welcome back to Cookie Run Kingdom. So you may be wondering why I'm focusing on the plumbing Festa summer thing, whatever it's called again. Well, technically, I'm not done with this game mode. I mean, obviously, playing through it, there actually is a hard mode to unlock, which is dark mode, by the way. As you can see here, I can access it. However, there's one thing I primarily want to do. First of all, I want to see how many of the appearing cookies things I can unlock, which I actually might do that later on the video, just if I have extra time, because I don't want to make the videos too short, because that feel like a kind of a scam, if that makes sense. Anyway, the main thing I really want to do is, I want to try and go through all of these songs, you know. Does this even have a... Okay, this doesn't have a hard mode, but whatever. All the other songs, they have hard mode variants of them, and I want to go through them all. We have Sweet Serenade, Transfigure, Glittering Dream, and Rockers High. Or Glittering Dreams and Rockers High. But we're going to try and go through all those songs in the hard mode variants and see how good that we can do. Will it be awful? Yeah, I have no doubt about that, especially if my game starts to freeze and crash like before. But whatever. But from that being said, I will be reading comments from the video. New tropical raids. Is this fun or broken? Which I still stand by the fact that it's broken. I'm not sure if they updated it, but I haven't played it since. But with that being said, if you want to leave your questions and comments down in the comment section below for me to read on the videos, then feel free to do so. It could be a random question, a random comment, a random fact, something about me, something about the game, something entirely different. It doesn't even matter, because as long as we're having a fun time at the end of the day, and we appreciate being around each other from community to creator and creator to community, I think that's what matters the most. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and read, let's go ahead and just listen to the song in the background, set it to hard mode. I'm not sure if there's going to be any other difficulty that will be unlocked, but before we get started, I'm just going to read a abundant of comments from a gamer who left like 4, I'm pretty sure it's 4. One saying, how to summon those boss, play story mode at any difficulty, do arena battles, do bounties, do the tower. Okay, so that's how you summon those squid bosses, great. You also left another comment saying, comment question of the day, well, I kind of love starfish cores and some fish. Those are good sea creatures. Another comment says, my team is Shining Glitter, Rockstar, Tartatan, Riot, Snapdragon. I've been killed by many times by the hyper water attack, and now I use manual for this event. Yeah, I don't think auto is the best way to go, because I think if you actually just do it manually, then guess what? You can attack faster. Because usually it's just like, with auto, it's just like 1, 2, 3. But when you're doing it manual, just like spam it. And your last comment says, I've gotten the gold flower infused squid ink costume earlier today, and the current max I have level is 17. Huh. I should definitely try and get that costume, though, I gotta be honest, because that does look like a pretty good costume. I'm not sure if I have any time to get it, but whatever the case is, Sweet Serenade hard mode time, baby. Let's see how good that we can do with this, and let's hope that our game doesn't do anything goofy. I'm praying, at least. Let me turn the mic a little bit this way. There we go. Looks a little bit better. Fun fact, whenever I play a game, I don't directly speak into the mic. The mic's just a little bit left to me. But that's just because, you know, if I were to get it any closer to, like, the exact direction, I think it would be in the way of my computer, which that would be hard to set up. And also, the audible humming for the computer would be a little bit more likely. But thank the Lord that OBS has a, it's not a noise gate, but it's like a noise suppression mode. It does have a noise gate, but I think that's a little bit more iffy to use, because if I just started talking, then I think whenever I tried talking, it would kind of cut off, like, the first few seconds of what I say. Not few seconds, but, like, milliseconds. So, like, if I started talking, it would be like, is. You like how that sounds? I miss that jelly. It's stupid. It basically be like that. Oh, I missed so much right there. I mean, as long as I don't get hit, it should be fine. But then again, this is what I expect to see in the hard mode. Oh, and I gotta remember, there's also the note rhythm stuff. But whatever. Okay, so I think it's about to happen. Okay, not right now, but I know it's coming up. I feel like I heard this song before. And it's not because I listened to the song in the update. No, I could have sworn there's like some song with a similar beat to this. I don't know. Which, by the way, now that I think about it, why would cookies want to watch, like, someone on concert just trying to dodge obstacles? Man. What the... Excuse me? Whew. Oh my gosh. What do you mean? Oh my... What do you mean? How? You expect me to perfect that? What? That was literally a jump scare in rhythm form. Oh. It was just like... I mean, I still somehow got S and 15 million points, which I gotta play this more in my off time, because that is shocking. That was just like, just put all the notes everywhere. Multiple notes, mixed notes. I didn't do too bad, to be fair, but like, still 6 misses, 1 good, 5 great, 103 perfects. At least I got over 100 perfects, not too bad. Though I also did miss some jellies, though, so I could have done better in that department. That's whatever. We still have another song to go through, but obviously, there's going to be some more comments I need to go through personally. Like, for example, there's some comments from Mona. So let's just load up the Transfigure song, because that's the song that's next on hard mode. My score for normal is over 8 million, just about, just rounding it up. But Mona's comment says, one says, for the headcanon I can work. Probably Eclair tried to be a dragon rider like his royal brother Margarine Cookie, but couldn't, so he became a historian. They growed apart, forgetting the existence of each other. Yeah, there's kind of some deep lore. I actually like that. Another comment you said is shark. You know, for that video, I was like, oh, what's your favorite sea creature or something? Which sharks are pretty cool. Another comment says, I'm eating chips. Good for you. Is it Pringles? Is it Lay's? Is it Doritos? Because all of those brands are pretty good. What is there such thing as a bad brand of chips? Oh, there definitely is, but I don't know it yet. But Mona's last comment says, I had the most worst week this time. Hey. Well, first of all, I do feel bad for you, but the comedy side of me says, welcome to the club, because I experienced a terrible week just, like, over a week ago. So, we all have our bad weeks, and, of course, I'm still gonna make a video on that on your local pleb. It's still being worked on, but as I mentioned, I gotta get a video out for someone else, trying to work hard on it, trying to work heavy, but also, might be a little bit hard to, because, you know, the new Kick Run OvenBreak update also came out, so I gotta stockpile videos for that too. Gotta work on the Cookie Mastery, gotta work on the Meet the Treasure event, gotta work on the new Court event, gotta work on Cookie Debate, gotta work on just so many things, and also I gotta get my lover back on board so we can do the other 2 levels of the new, come on, that one jelly, are you kidding me? But I gotta get my lover back on board so we can actually work on the other 2 levels of the Friendly Run event, because they added 2 new levels. Which I don't know why they decided to throw 2 levels first, and then in the next portion of the update, just were like, oh, let's throw 2 more. Because why not? So I feel like we should have done that first, only just so we can, you know, before the longer to chat cookie came out. Because, oh, that was scary. Just before the cookie came out, just so I don't have to go through the struggle, just like waiting for him to update the game. But anyway. Okay. Am I sure this is still the same speed? Are you kidding me? How? How do you stop? This is the nightmare. What do you mean? Oh! I couldn't even focus on nearly anything that was going on there. It just like threw 3 million different types of notes at me at once.
See you at my next show.
That's not even the quote that you said. Only like not even 11 million points. I missed more on that song. I mean, on technicality, I gained more perfects, but what do you say about that? Like, come on, dude. Oh. Okay, well, with that being said, that song's done. Let's go ahead and do the next song now, but I do want to read some comments, and I also need to read a comment question of the day. So first, let's go through some comments first. For example, there's a few from Princess Blue, one saying, Nemo, aka Clownfish. That's a good clownfish, that's a good fish. Another comment says, are you ever going to do Master Mode? Oh, yes. I just need to be better prepared, because I don't even think anyone has ever gotten to, like, the last level of Master Mode. Unless if they're heavy pay to win, but I don't know. And their last comment says, today, 8 people joined my Golden Kick Run OvenBreak. You know what? Proud of you. Just be sure to keep spamming that, the promote button. It does cost 100 crystals to promote, but whatever. And also, before I read a comment question today, I will read this a little bit of a long comment from Fadenguyenten? That's what the comment name says. They say the basic boss is basically only vulnerable to shackles. Just go wild, raw damage instead. Also this boss has like great damage and fatal debuff at the end. So I suggest taking Parfait with Magic Candy and Rockstar and Pure Vanilla as well as Cream Puff for massive healing instead of tanking. Tanking is literally useless in raid except some boss with the gimmick of locking the cookie in favorable stats. Okay, so focus on healing. So I really need to get Parfait's Magic Candy up, which luckily I will say I've been working on Cream Puff's Magic Candy, which I might do a video solely focusing on just like doing things with Cream Puff because dear lord, that's busted. But anyway, I gotta go ahead and read a comment question of the day, which I guess for the comment question of the day, I will say, no, I'm pretty sure I already asked the flipping story about that. But anyway, I guess if you, have I asked this before? I think I did, but like, shoot, it's hard. But man, I suck with just being on the spot like that. I guess I could just go with the basic. What is your favorite song out of all these to play in hard mode? I mean, it does seem kind of basic, but, like, out of all of them, there might be a little bit of improvement. I know at the end of the day, they're all just basically the same exact song, but, like, I feel like there's a little bit of difficulty that can make a song a little bit more enjoyable. But then again, they are just hard mode, so I don't know what to expect. Maybe it's not the best comic question of the day to ask, but that's what happens when you're someone like me who can't think of comic questions of the day after doing the series for, over, what, 2 years? Definitely not that long, but, like, still. Anyway, let's actually do this song now. Because I'm curious of how this is going to torment me. Because I guarantee you, it's going to be awful. But anyway, glistening dreams. Oh, sorry, glittering dreams. I mean, glittering and glistening basically mean the same thing, I'm pretty sure. Alright. I thought I was about to hit that. That would have been bad. Oh, I like that sign over there they had in the crowd. It just said peace. And also, they got the hearts. I really like the little cameos in the crowd. It's just a bunch of random cookies, but, like, just goes to show that, like, they all had to have, like, you know, designs for them. Like, you know, the people working on the game. Is that a BAD4 heart? Maybe that's just me going crazy, but I don't know. I thought I just, like, glimpsed at that. No, it was just a heart with an arrow on it. Just reminded me of BAD4 back with the BTS update. That was a throwback and a half. But anyway, jump! Don't get hit by that. Oh! Really, game? I missed that one note because the speed had to suddenly change. I guarantee you if the speed was just the same right there, I would have gotten it. Big L on their behalf. It's not even on my behalf because I blamed them. I'm not taking the blame for this. If anyone's taking the blame, I need to pin it on someone else so I can feel better about myself. And I think doing that somehow would make me feel worse. Oh, go over that. I hate those tall jumps. It's like, it feels like I can go over them with, like, correct timing, but then I miss jellies, which end up sucking. Come on. Okay, I think the rhythm part's gonna happen. Yeah, here we go. What? Oh! What do you call this night type? Oh! I can't speak! Oh! Literally, my commentary has boiled down to just me going like, oh! Because how can I talk when I need to focus so hard on something that I can't even focus on? Oh my... You need to have so many eyes to do this. Like, you need to, like, think in the past, in the future, in the present, just to pull that off. I didn't even get any goods. I still got S rank somehow. So I guess I should be proud of that. Oh my lordy loo. Okay, whatever. There's one more song that we need to go through. It's Rocker's High Hard Mode. We're so dead. We are going to die. Like, we're just gonna have a stroke trying to riff on guitar. Alright, before we get through this, let's read some more comments. One coming from Ide4VN. They said question, when do you think this game was the most balanced and when the game was the most fun? I don't know, because I really don't focus on that. Maybe back in the, I don't know, the Twizzly Gummy update? Because that's when they introduced Super Mayhem? I don't know. Could be ridiculous. Maybe it was when the game first released. I don't know. It's hard for me to kind of judge on that. And Lena de Geo left 2 comments. One saying, my team for the tropical raids is Rockstar, Tart Tan, Rye Cookie at a Magic Candy level 10, Pure Vanilla, and Cream Puff with a Magic Candy plus 10. That's a lot of Magic Candy there. Hyrule Legend made a guide about it. Well, I don't have Rye Candy's Magic Candy. Tart Tan, I do have that. I have Tart Tan, Pure Vanilla, and Cream Puff, and maybe I can upgrade to Rockstar, but Rye Cookie, I'm going to need another replacement for that. I mean, someone did mention another cookie that I could probably use, but... Big L, basically. But your other comment does say, my favorite sea creatures are blobfish, sea cucumbers, and manta rays. I like axolotls too, but those live in lakes. I mean, they're related to water. It really doesn't matter. As long as they're water related, I guess you can't really be far from the mark. Anyway, final song, which... why does the Parfait song cost 2 quos, but why does the last song that you play in the game before the story ends cost 1? Wait, this is normal mode, that's why. Whoops! That's my bad, I just wasted the quote. Look at that. Popular patented D rank. Don't worry. I hand you the D later. Anyway, sorry about that. That was my bad. I wasn't focusing. That's why it costed 1 quote, because we were doing the normal mode. Anyway, don't worry. I just goofed you all on that. I just made a goof. There we go, 2 quotes. That explains a lot of things. Don't worry. I just went full idiot mode there for a second. I lost a couple IQ points. But don't worry. I did a soft reset on my brain. We're back to normal. Make sure I'm clicking in this just so I can actually use the buttons. Jumped straight into the music note, which, if y'all remember this is the music that plays at the main menu. Whoop. I'm pretty sure the music should match up to you collecting the jellies. Yeah, it does. It would just kind of be ridiculous if they just put down jellies just without it matching. This whole time I could probably slide. And like, oh, I was supposed... Oh. I missed the M. I'm messing up over here. I gotta restart. I gotta restart on this. I'm sorry. Did I still get D? Can I give you a try again button? I know I'm wasting quotes over here, but no, I need to get that letter at the very least. Well, this makes sense why the last song is probably the hardest, even though I'm just messing up. I swear, I'm good at the game. I swear, I was over here memeing about like, oh, I can hold down the slide button the whole time. But, I gotta get back into the game. I gotta get my head back into the game. And I swear, if I get hit, I'm gonna actually like scream into a pillow, because that's not the optimal strategy. The strategies that I do definitely should not be followed. Definitely? Okay. I can't do that fast enough. Are you kidding me? Like, there's no way. Like, I tried pressing the other button as fast as I could, but like, I couldn't reach it. Really? Like, there's no, unless are you telling me I have to miss some of the other jellies just so I can actually reach that letter? Which, if that's the case, that's kind of stupid. Like, literally, I collected that last jelly, and I tried going over to the right as fast as I could, and it wouldn't let me reach it. I don't know if that's literally like a troll move from the developers, or I'm just literally not based as everyone else who can't do that, but I'm sorry. I did that as fast as I could, at least with as fast as I could in regards to game speed, trying to track everything. By the way, that's the same D that the game just gave me, which, so no wonder the game is giving me so many flipping Ds. Now I can't get as much as high as a score. Oh, I'm so mad. It's that one thing just made me mess it all up. I need to see if that's possible. Alright, well, actually to the music portion. What do you call this? Okay. Okay, and... Can that truck shut up? I swear, I know I'm bad at the game. All of you put your comments down on why I'm so bad. Oh. You know what? Flip it. Okay. Don't just hold all the notes down for the actual hold notes, because that's not going to work at all. Oh my gosh. I'm getting triggered today. Like, I just recorded a video that just got me mad from reading one comment, and I just, like, did another one. Oh, I really want that 15 million. I swear I could have reached it if I got that one plumbing. And I really want to try it again to see if it's possible, but I'm wasting so many quotes that I probably need for dark mode. I need to take a deep breath, dude. Do I have a drink with me? There's water over here. Anyways, I would end the video right here, but like, what's around? Oh my gosh, it is 8. Really? I thought we would get to like the appearing cookie stuff. But it's around 18 minutes, which is surprising, but I guess I'll just read the rest of the comments because there's a few other comments left in the video. Smart and Spyro saying, "Roll man, tropical rated back. By the way, I have the golden squid costume. Good for you." And at 1318, I think sharks and goldfish is my favorite, and my best favorites are seals and dolphins. How do you have favorites and best favorites? What does that mean? Sonic Gamer left a comment saying, "Whenever I hear Custer Cookie the Third say I miss my dad, I always feel the need to respond with HyperHimes is your dad now." Yes, I am. I signed the papers. I'm legally his father. Don't worry, he doesn't have to worry anymore. Sidpa SYDP left a comment saying, "First time commenting here, woo. Personally, my favorite sea creature are sea slugs and sea anemone. Both come in all sorts of variety and species. They have a lot of potential for character designs. I even made a sea bunny cookie OC recently." Why does that sound very adorable? And also, welcome on into the channel. You know, very glad to have you appearance, and I've seen that channel has been growing in support recently. You know, we're at like 27.6k subscribers, which, of course, thank you all so much for the constant support. I think the support is going to definitely help in the long run for just making bigger content, making better videos, and just helping me financially. But there's two of them in the comments. One, which is complete gibberish, but they say, well, their name is Gibby, saying, "Try to tart Titan for any boss." I thought I was doing that. I don't know, but I guess it does make sense. She does have a better she does better damage to bosses. That's what I heard. And also, Blocky left a comment saying, "Hey, I don't know what to say, and I don't know how to respond." And that's how we're gonna end the video. If you enjoyed the video, then please be sure to leave a like on it, and also share the video with your friends if you enjoy my Kick Run content. And if you enjoy my content in general, why not subscribe and also hit the bell icon to be notified of whatever I do in the future. I also have merch if you want to check it out, and there's also a Discord called the Hypenese Hub down in the description if you want to join it. And lastly, there's another link down in the description leading to a Twitter post where if it gets 10,000 likes, I can get the Kick Run YouTube set for absolutely free. But above all else, I will see you entities and guardians in the next video. Hail the Hypenese.